Everybody knows Jacqui, knows what her signature is like. You can go to an event, they say, wait man, that look like Jacqui Tyson.
I basically started out in the field from public relations, marketing, hospitality, and then I moved into my definitely banqueting events management and became a demo chef.
We found that simplicity goes well with the language.
All of a sudden, one day I said to myself, why should I try to fit into a mold? Let me create a company that does exactly all the things that I can do. So then From Thought to Finish was born. Romantic, secular music.
Think of the name, From Thought to Finish. As you think of something, call us. And we'll take it right through from planning everything to finish.
I started out doing events, decor, cooking. I organize menus, I create the recipes. I teamed up with Dr. Dennis Howard, who had Jahmento Productions.
When we came together, we assumed different roles in the company. I'm the managing director, she's the executive creative director.
And we were able now to become a full-service event management company. We can change our mask any day and become anything for our clients. So when one client calls us, they don't have to call anybody else because we make other people's phone ring. We have to get the black and white polka dots on the floor. You can find us at the Jamaica Conference Center. That's our hub. We do lunches there daily.
She always has a wide variety, different chickens, beef, different sides. So it's really the variety and the food is really good.
Presentation is proper, the meal is proper, and each and every day I have to ensure that I get my lunch right here.
Today we're preparing for a big event, one of Kingston's major wine and cheese festivals. So now I'm going to check up to see how far my team is. I have a long list. I have a team. My mother is my chartered accountant. My sister is my operations manager. You have Dr. Howard, who is logistics. I have a whole slew of dynamic young university graduates who are my event coordinators.
Working at From Thought to Finish can be hectic, but it is love all the way. It is exciting, dynamic, innovative. No 2 days are the same.
You get the whole concept of coming up with new ideas and being involved and getting to know different things. It's a good experience, it's great.
I teamed up back with a chef that had the original training with us long ago. He's now my executive chef.
Working with Mr. Tyson is not your average business place or your average boss. He's always about new things, new ideas, stuff like that.
So we're actually going to be doing chicken leg this evening, on the corner style.
So you never get bored, there's always something new, she's always creating.
The tagline is From Yard Style to Gourmet, and it's basically merging Jamaican dishes with international cuisine and creating a great product.
One thing I can say why we'll always go to Jacqui Tyson and From Thought to Finish and our Jahmento brand is that you can expect top quality. She puts a lot of her heart and her soul in everything that she does. She's a perfectionist, so everything always comes out immaculate.
The relationship that Scotiabank has with Jacqui Tyson can be described as a very scrumptious relationship. In launching our lionfish awareness campaign, Jacqui conceptualized what we wanted and she executed that and had everybody eating lionfish. She also did that at the Rainforest Seafood Festival where she had people tasting lionfish and loving it. And when it comes to our annual GSAT luncheon, Jacqui's always able to incorporate the theme we want into the food and the decor.
You have to reinvent yourself because you can't be boring. Don't get caught up in yesterday's glory. You're only as good as the last job you did, as the last plate of food I served, as the last event I executed. I'm only as good, no matter how many I did before.
We are now trying to develop her legacy so it can live on. It's all about her, so we're making her a brand.
Brand is not just a sign or a logo. Brand, it's about the kind of service that you deliver, the expertise that you offer, and Jacqui Tyson as a brand is phenomenal.
The Jacqui Tyson signature weddings will be launched. We're also going to be doing our TV show, My Cookbooks.
So in another 5 years, I think people will see more of her.
People sometimes look at growth of women and think that we're enough. They don't look at growth of men and saying overdoing it. They look at growth of women, which is something our own women need to stop and celebrate other women in business. We don't do it enough. The aim, the company is structured to give quality service at all times. No matter what the budget is, we deliver. And we deliver far and above our clients' expectations. And we don't want that to ever change. And no matter what financial crisis is, we're never going to compromise.
Next week on The Teller.
You came into this program with skills. If it wasn't for you, you wouldn't be on some path in life. You would be on a path. Youth has helped you along a particular path, right?
The Teller was brought to you by Scotiabank.